and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am not in my skincare room, and that is because I wanted to show you a little bit more about some things that I do that have to do with my skincare business, but I do it from home. Now, what I do from home requires a little extra space, and I don't have that room in the salon. So I wanted to kind of show you what I do from home. I make some of my own products. I do have my skincare line, and I work with a company that helps me make those products to put out with my Lady Linden brand on them. However, because I have knowledge of skincare and products and ingredients and what they do and how some of those ingredients work together, I started making some of my own products. I started off small by making soaps, and I wanted these to be nice soaps that were not only good for your skin, but good for your budget and also good for the environment. So they're made with a lot of natural and non-toxic ingredients. They're also packaged in boxes that are easily biodegradable or, disposable in some way that it doesn't hurt our environment. So when I decided to dive into this soap making, it was pretty much just the start for what I wanted to do afterwards. But in order to start with making my own products, I took my knowledge from my aesthetics schooling and added some research with that, as well as products that I've used that had ingredients that I liked. And I kind of put that all together, and I came up with some ingredient combinations, recipes, whatever you want to call it, that I felt were best fit for the products I wanted to offer. So I found the best type of soap base I felt would be what I wanted to use. I actually sourced that out somewhere. I found a supplier that where the soap base is made from natural products, and I get that, and then I take that and then I add my stuff to it. So it's not completely my own, but a lot of it is. Anyway, so I add in my own oils, my coloring, non-toxic by the way, and I add like vitamin E, avocado oils, and then each of my soaps, each type has a different essential oil added to that to make it its own unique soap. I now have 5 different types of soap. And they are sandalwood, lavender, orange, juniper berry, and then I have a combination of lavender and orange. That's my lavender citrus. And that is probably one of my favorite combinations of oils to put together for its cleansing ability, its nourishing ability, and its ability to calm not only your skin, but your whole body when you use it. I am currently standing right next to my product station. It is kind of in a multi-use room, multi-purpose area. My kids do homework in here. We have storage in here for extra things for the kitchen. But I have my own little, it's a kind of a counter on legs that are adjustable, and it works out really well because it's easy to clean, and it's a nice little area way in a corner. And so I currently make my soaps in this area. I currently have just some silicone forms here, silicone molds. I have a small one and I have a larger one. I use this mostly, and I just recently started doing the smaller ones. And boy, is it tough to find packaging for these. You really had to pay attention to the measurements, but I think I have figured something out. So I use those. And then I have my essential oils here that I use Here's my lavender, here's my orange. And then I add in like my vitamin E oil, and then I have avocado oil. I currently am out of vitamin E oil because I use that in almost every soap that I make. So I put it in every soap that I make. And I want plenty of it in there because vitamin E oil is very nourishing, healing, moisturizing. So that goes in every soap that I make. And here is basically what my soap base looks like. I usually have a lot of this on hand, but this just happens to be what I have left right now because I just made a whole bunch of soaps. I then also print out ingredient labels. These go on the back of every box or packaging that I put my soaps into. That is so there's no question for about allergies or anything like that. I want to make sure everybody knows there's even all the ingredients of my soap base because like I said, I don't make that, but the supplier sends me the ingredient list, and then I add my ingredients on there that I put in. And here's just a little sample of what my small soaps look like. I'm currently waiting on packaging for these because like I said, it was a little difficult to find the packaging for these. I had to make sure the measurements were correct. This is like perfect size to keep on your sink for washing hands, by the way. Like we keep these in our bathrooms and it's great. And your hands don't feel super dry after you wash your hands, which is something I hate because I wash my hands all the time. All right, in order to show you the rest of what I do from home and where I keep some of my inventory, we have to head upstairs to my craft office. But real quick before we do that, I just wanted to give you a little heads up on my next product that I'm working on that I do have a little bit of knowledge of because we did learn some of this in my aesthetics program, and that has to do with cosmetics. So I decided to start small by doing lip balms, and then I may take that into doing lipsticks and lip gloss because we did learn that in school. We learned formulating and what goes into that and the ingredients and things like that. So in order to start doing the lip balm, I of course had to do some more research to make sure I was finding products that were not only safe to put onto the lips, but they were also safe just in case they were accidentally ingested. So I found a good combination of ingredients that I liked, that I feel will work best for keeping your lips nice and moisturized. And right now I have just started with making colors. I ordered a powder that's used for cosmetics. I don't have it yet, but I figured I could play around with colors with my coloring I have for my soaps. So I'm currently doing some of these. It's kind of a purplish color. We have an orange, and then I did like a pinkish color because I will be doing a strawberry. So those will hopefully be out soon. If you don't already know, I have an Etsy store. So I currently have my soaps on my Etsy store, and I will be adding the lip balms as I get them made. I will of course be testing them first. I have a few guinea pigs to test them for me, and I always test my products on myself as well. I always use them to make sure they're good. So I'll have those on there soon. I will leave a link to my Etsy shop here with this video, and I'll try to put that with videos after this as well. So in case you can't find it, you'll be able to find it again. So let's head upstairs. All right, we are currently in my craft room, craft office, whatever you want to call it. I call it different things all the time. You can see right there, I've got a mannequin, and that is for when I do shirt making. I am currently not making shirts. I kind of put it on hold for a little while, and I'll get back into it soon. But I wanted to focus on my skincare line and then my other skincare and body products that I started making. I also have an ironing board and a mini heat press there, and when I do get back into making things with my Cricut over here, when I do that some more, I'll probably get a larger heat press. That's my desk that I do a lot of stuff on. This is another kind of multi-purpose room for me. You can see I've got my laptop, got some soaps on it there. I had those out to show you. And then of course I have a scale there too for when I need to ship things or I weigh things to list them on my Etsy page. So let me show you real quick my soaps. Oh, real quick behind me there, that's the closet where I keep my inventory and extra stuff. Here's one of the soaps. It's packaged in a nice little box that's easily disposed of without really harming the environment too much. Has my logo on it from my stamp that I have downstairs. And then on the back is my ingredients label. So it's right there for you to see all the ingredients right there. That is my sandalwood. I have a lavender citrus. This is probably one of my favorites. And then I have the other ones that I told you about. So that is a little bit of what I do from home on top of my skincare business at the salon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. I will soon have some product demos for you, as well as maybe I'll show you a little bit of that lip balm when I get it made. And I will start adding some skincare tutorials for those of you who need some help at home. Hope you have a great day. Bye.